Hello everybody and welcome back to Into the Dead, our darkest days. And last time we managed to gather a whole load of good equipment, but also, well, we got attacked by the undead it looks like, but we've also now got Aubrey, who, if I look at her survivor stats, is able to look after more things quickly, but also has a refined taste. That's fine, because that means we can go in here and we can make 2 things for the price of 1 across the board, which is nice. However, what we are going to be doing is we do need to barrel up some barricades, so let's quickly do that. Let's do a large one. Boom. That's good. That's the job for today. Kayla, do we have much food on the go? We do. I need to find somewhere with a garden. But first and foremost, I also want to see... We need more fabric. We need some more electrics. That's a level 3 one we need. We just need more electrics. I don't know quite where we're going to get those. Let's see, Joe, what can you do? Are you able to go up here and discombobulate some stuff? We have nothing to discombobulate. What am I trying to do here? It may be worth making a couple of things. 2 of those would be nice. You're doing that. Kayla, maybe I should send you out, because we do need to get some stuff. We can have a look here at what we've got here. There's the... Ooh... There's a water collector and a garden here at the Texas Sports Supply. There is this as well. Providing connectivity. Maybe it's worth looking here, because that could be quite interesting. We've got this stuff over here. I could move here at any point, which may be needing to be soon. But maybe it's worth trying to clear this area out ready, because then we can do a boom. So let's go here first. We'll take our tomahawk, which has still got some stuff in it. We don't have any lockpicks now, which is interesting, but I will take those bolt cutters. And I'll take a backup bottle, just to keep us safe. I want to find some other areas and maybe clear this place out if we can. Joe, you're the one that's not doing anything right now. You kind of need to eat. Maybe we should cook. Yeah, let's cook if we can. I'm going to focus our efforts on keeping, meat stew done. Because, and the reason for doing that is because we need some vegetables to then cook in our garden if we can get that. I kind of want to explore the next section of the northern... I don't know what the region's called again. Is it South? So South Burrows, I think, is where we are. I don't know where the other areas are. This Reformed church is somewhere we can go if we find it. And there could be somebody in there. We're gathering a lot of people now, which is difficult. Don't linger. The dead will become aware of your presence. I know. I've had to deal with that a lot now. Here we go. Texas Sports Supply. This could be somewhere where we eventually have ourselves some good times. I forget, with a right click I can look around and see. Can I climb up here? No, I can't, clearly. Let's have a look in here. Hello. You're nice. You're going to turn around for me? Right there. Turn. Nice. Jump. I was hoping to jump that, but we're going to have to wait a second. So let's grab what's in here, including some clothes, which is great. Because clothes normally means it's like 5 cloth, sorry. I kind of want to see if I could lean further. It's a long way for this guy to go and come back. That's a good sign, I think. Oh, I can do that and have a look. I should have quickly followed. But now it's on its way back, I'm sure. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is just fully... Here we go. There we are. This is the thing. The game makes you question yourself until you're like, you know what? Maybe I will go out and look. That's not a good idea. Hello. Turn around. And keep moving. There we are. Oh, there's 2 of them in quick succession. That's what we want. Hello. Oh, God. There we are. Okay. That's annoying, but what are we going to do? Some money in there? Health kit. Nice. I want to be stealthy. Don't know where this guy's going. You turn around there? You go outside. Interesting. Maybe I should just go and check upstairs quickly. I have got some, I've got a second weapon if I need it. But if you want to be able to clear this area... Hello. You've just gone the right way, I think, for me. No, you haven't. Ooh. I want to stay snuck on the stairs here. Oh, there's two of them. One that goes each direction. That's going to be a bit fun. Once you walk past these stairs, I'm going to go after you. Now go. Let's deal with you. Because that at least means you're no longer a problem for us. We've lost the weapon, though. It means I have to then resort to this weapon. Anyone in here? There is. Not anymore. I'm hoping that doesn't break the bottle, though. It does. Great. I need to find something. This looks like a medical supply location. A actual combat knife. Okay, that seems like something that would be useful to have. Like, damn. Good, that gives me a weapon. Oh, you can jump down there. That's nice. There's a way out of here. Let's have a look. Yep, we need to keep going. We need to clear these guys out, remember? You just stay there. Thank you. Combat knife is a perfect opportunity. Come on, jump. Okay, we're not doing that then. Jump. Run, run. Run as fast as you can. Run, get out of there. Just get out there, run. Just get out. Well done, Kayla. You got very close for a second there. Whoo, that was fun. That was a doozy. That really was a doozy. But I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure we'll make it. Who knows? Daytime, Monday, September 8th. You did get hurt, got some gnawing hunger, and that flesh wound, which isn't great. So we can bandage you up, though. Nice. You can then probably eat some food. We should start to move some people, I think. Aubrey, how you doing? You need to go to bed. Let's let you sleep today, which would be nice. And then Hector, you're doing all right. You need some food, probably. But I think we've got some stuff that can be broken down for stuff, right? We got some clothes at least, which is nice. Yep. Yeah, 7. Because it's now an upgraded one. Amazing. Kayla, you need to rest. But I don't know kind of what to do there. Maybe it's worth if I give you one of these as well. Because then you can kind of just chill. You don't actually need a mental health push. You can just go to bed, I think. Natural just sleep is fine for you. Nice. And then you. I think everyone's got something to do apart from you now, Joe. So, what you can do... How close are we to actually getting some stuff here now? We just need electronics, don't we? Better cooking areas. Lots of other stuff, actually. But first is electronics. So let's see if we can find somewhere with them. Because that's where we went last time. We could move there. I think we're going to move there tomorrow. First, I want to see what's on this route. Let's take the combat knife. Take that. I think that's all we're going to need. Maybe I'll take us backup bottle just to be safe. And let's go scavenge. That's everybody. It's always worth doing a little bit of a proper scavenge. It said there were some shots. Maybe we can pick up someone else who's like a firearms expert. That could be useful, you know? I've not tried this place before. This is a new one. Route 93. Very nice. Let's keep moving. Let's go down. I was just walking there. I realised was a bit of a mistake. Good. There's something there. That was good. The speed that you can use the combat knife with is big. No, you don't like that, do you? Okay, we're going to climb over some stuff here. I'm walking right now. Walking is a good speed. Oh, hello. There's some interesting stuff here. Let's grab what we can. There's even a goulash. Nice. Let's have some goulash in our life. And more food. This is a good little collection here. Hope it's just not somebody's stuff. Hoping it was someone's old stuff that they have no longer a need for. Yeah, let's drop down. And then we've got the bolt cutters to get in here. Anything here? There's a lot of interesting items. Anything here that's worthwhile? Like, load of camcorders. That's a weird thing to find. I'll take both of those, but it's electronics, which can be a really helpful item to have. I'm not really using coffee. I think I've got a lot of tape at home. I'm just going to break these up to get more materials now. Can always grab more. Anything further on this side? Oh, wow. I've kind of cleared this area out. That's interesting. Cool. Let's head home. I was expecting more of a challenge there, but I think it's absolutely fine. Very nice. We gathered a load of material, lost healing, got some gnawing hunger. Barricades were attacked again. How are we doing? Because now you can do this. 1, 2, many times. We're getting lots of metal from it. That's your job right now. I'd say you could do with something to eat. Have a goulash. I think that's helpful, and you can have that as well. Everyone else is doing kind of alright. Not really much to think about, or do, to be honest. Which is nice. Maybe you can just chill. That's good. You're sorted. I keep thinking I want to move. Maybe I'll move during the day. So I want to get to here and then explore this area. Is there anywhere here that I've not found extra locations for? The gas station. I think the gas station is worth finding these locations. Let's quickly have a look. And take that and take that. Should be fine. And see where we go. Yeah. Let's go scavenge, which leaves just you, Joe, to go and do some stuff, which is nice. Let's see what we can. Do we have anything to upgrade here still? We've got a couple of electronics. We could make an upgraded cooking. We can make casserole and chili con carne on the top one. Nice. We could upgrade. I feel like this is a lot better to get. Because then we can start to make decent weapons at home. Was that right? Yeah, I don't think I was at the quite right level for that. That's everybody got something to do. Off we go. Very, very nice. Good. Here we are. We just kind of want to get the items here, the things that we can see. Of course, we've got the guy up the front there. Kayla's actually doing pretty alright, given health and everything. Can we jump up here? I think I've cleared out this front area so many times. But we just want to find that location. Let's go upstairs. It's this area, isn't it? It's these two in here. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, be quick. This is the thing, she's just not very good at fighting, is she? The two of them, it's just not really on. Oh my god, I think I've got them. I think the other one fell as well. I think I finally got them. They're not in a, she's not in a good way. Oh, but I think I've got them. Means I could maybe keep going. I'm going to be stealthy now. And just, I say stealthy, I'm going to run to where I know I can get to. Then I'm going to try. Keep going. Get some items at least. Good. I can jump up here. No one's here, nice. Anyone up here? I'm kind of curious and worried. I'm going to make a run for it if I need to. Got so little health. But here we go. Firstly, let's grab some items. A load of goodies, and then we can find some new locations. Vivaldi's and Galaxy Zone Arcade, both very nice. That's what I don't... Oh, hello. No, 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 no. Yeah, I'm a normal person. I'll be damned, you're not one of them at all. Sorry for calling you an effer. Didn't expect company. I didn't expect to find someone out here either. So what you're just looking for supplies. Stuck, you could take the ladder down. I ain't leaving. It's about my gear. I got a lot of useful stuff in my trunk that I can't get, but where is it? Side, brought her in only a day before everything went to hell. Could have been long gone. I'm sorry. Thanks. No use complaining. But yes, I could teach you it. Ooh, yes. No, I want you to take me with you. That sounds fair. Get down there. See if you can get the old girl open again. I'll come tag along to your hidey hole once the coast is clear. Loses morale from eating vegetables or vegetable meal. That's going to be tricky. Melee weapons are cheaper to craft. Range weapons are cheaper to craft. Happy to have you. Thank you. So, oh, can I talk to you? Is there anything that you were going to say? Because now we've got through here. I've been here many times. Let's jump down and see. Hello? Yeah, I'm not dealing with that today. Unless there is a way of doing it. No, I'm not going to risk it. I don't want to risk Kayla. I'll risk someone who has more health later on. That's the thing right now. I'm just super, super worried about it all. Good. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. All the way home. Nice. Very, very nice, Kayla. You can now be very chill. And see how it all goes. Oh, I feel like I'm doing alright. I really feel like I'm getting there. Lost, fresh wound recovering, but you're still very much hurt. And we've now got someone else. Okay, we do need to think about food now. We need to upgrade this, I believe, as much as we can. How are we doing here? Can we do this? We can. I think that's the way to go. Perfect. Because then we can start to do a few bits and pieces. How is everyone else doing? Barb, you've got a problem. Right, there we are. As do you. Which is good. We have not got that much food, which is a shame. But in general, everyone seems to be doing well. I think more people means more good. We could do that, or we could use this opportunity now just to get out of here. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because we could move to here. Now that we know we're getting a lot of these areas over here. Don't know where the church is, really, but I'm gonna, I think... Or we could go... We could try and get rid of the people here. Or here is... I think this is the place to go, because it's Southborough and... I need to just quickly look here. If I go tab and escape plans, we've got the network. Kind of want to see this. A plan is forming. Keep an eye out for leads in city streets and alleyways. These can be found in Southborough and Harshaw. And I was about to say, if we look in here, we've got Harshaw here, which we're currently based in, but we need to get to Southborough to look over here. So I think it's worth doing this, and then eventually we can move further. This is also somewhere to eventually head to, but I'm going to go here and we're going to move shelter right now. Move shelter, you can see how it goes. Nice. We are now in a new place. Got some hunger. Tight quarters. Oh, that's annoying. But the reason we're here is for other reasons. Hector. What am I thinking of here? We've only got 2 beds. That's fine. We can barricade up maximum. Let's just get that up and running so we're then safe for a little while. Kayla, you need to eat. We need to cook, actually. Who can we get? You're there to cook, but the first thing I want to do is I want to upgrade that today. Doesn't mean that, Aubrey, you can't get working on cooking up some meals for us all. So that's going to be pretty much your job, I think. We're going to have as much food as we can right now. Barb, you're doing okay. Survivor-based things, you're recovering from that. You're good at making a whole load of tools, though, aren't you? Where is our toolkit? Over here? That's a dismantling station, which is good. But this, we can actually start to make some interesting items, including a makeshift tomahawk. I think I am going to make one, which should mean we are in a good spot. Everyone else seems to be busy. Kayla, you're not. You're all busy. So, Kayla, your job is going to be to go out, I think, and find one of these new locations. Lots of people already in there. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, nice. The hitch post has got high issues. Both of these places have got high issues. You kind of need to recover, actually. That's irritating. Let's, I was about to say healing kit. Yeah. Let's get you healing for now. Is there anything else that you could do? I suppose you could make something, couldn't you, for yourself? Right, I know your stomach's killing you, but we don't have much else. Don't really want you to be doing that, because that's a waste of materials, because everyone else can get more. Maybe I should let you sleep. Or... honestly, actually, Barb. What, Aubrey. What no use doing you doing that? More important that, Kayla, you can cook. You're a good cook. There we are. And Kayla, and Aubrey, you can do some of this because we're a bit low on it. One of those and one of those. Nice. Everyone's going to be doing something really useful for us. Perfect. Lots of stuff. Lost bruised ribs, lost healing, gain drained. We're fully sorted out. We've got slight attack. Water outage. Ah! Turn the faucet and nothing. It seems the pipes have finally run dry. I guess we should be grateful they lasted this long. That's going to be a problem. Interesting. So you're fine. I'm going to let you have one. You need to have some. You also need to have some. Okay, we're putting ourselves into a bit of a sticky spot now. We need more food very quickly. The garden is going to be a big help. But with a tomahawk... Joe, you know what, Joe? You can probably do a lot of these areas with a tomahawk. Let's see. Don't really know what to do right now. We could break up some camcorders. I think that you are... Hector, your job is going to be to break up some camcorders. So that's becoming a bit complicated, I think. But we're going to do this to get more materials. Nice. We're cooking still. That's good. You're tired. Let's get you to go to bed. Actually, you can rest up before going out, which is nice. I want you to go up there. Nice. It's a little bit janky. We have got the 2 beds, thankfully. You can sleep. You're hungry. Right. Aubrey, don't know what to do with you really right now. Nothing we can make here apart from make some more lockpicks, I think. Yeah, I think lockpicks are the way forward. Barb, you're just kind of chill. Not much else for you to do. I was about to say, here things cost less to make. Means I could make a couple more knives. Let's make a knife, just to be safe. And I think I'm going to leave it there for the day. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Ta-ra.